Today, one system hides three unknown quantities, x, y, and the parameter k. The key is not to attack all three at once. We will identify the two conditions that do not contain k, solve the ordinary variables first, and only then unlock the parameter.
Here is the exact workbook prompt. The system 2x plus 3y equals 25 and open parenthesis k plus 1 close parenthesis x minus open parenthesis k minus 2 close parenthesis y equals 39 has solution x comma y if x minus y equals 5. What is k?
The source choices are 5, 3, 7, and 9. I also see three equations or conditions, but only the first equation and x minus y equals 5 are free of k. Those two conditions should determine x and y before we test any choice for k.
That order reduces the problem from a system with a parameter to an ordinary two-variable system. From x minus y equals 5, isolate x by adding y to both sides. We get x equals y plus 5.
Now substitute y plus 5 for x in the first equation. That produces 2 times open parenthesis y plus 5 close parenthesis plus 3y equals 25. Every occurrence of x has been replaced by the same expression.
Distribute the two and combine like terms. 2y plus 10 plus 3y becomes 5y plus 10. Subtract 10 from both sides, so 5y equals 15. And divide by 5 to get y equals 3.
Return to x equals y plus 5. With y equal to 3, x equals 3 plus 5, so x equals 8. We now know the ordered pair before touching the equation that contains k.
Check the parameter-free conditions immediately. 2 times 8 plus 3 times 3 is 16 plus 9, which is 25. Also, 8 minus 3 equals 5. The pair 8, 3 satisfies both conditions we used.
Before substituting, I will copy the second system equation exactly. It contains a minus sign in front of the entire product open parenthesis, k minus 2 close parenthesis, y. That sign must survive every later step.
Substitute x equals 8 and y equals 3. The parameter equation becomes 8 times open parenthesis k plus 1 close parenthesis minus 3 times open parenthesis k minus 2 close parenthesis equals 39.
Distribute each factor carefully. 8 times k plus 1 gives 8k plus 8. Negative 3 times k minus 2 gives negative 3k plus 6, because the negative 3 multiplies negative 2.
Combine like terms. 8k minus 3k is 5k, and 8 plus 6 is 14. The whole parameter equation reduces to 5k plus 14 equals 39.
Subtract 14 from both sides, giving 5k equals 25. Divide by 5. The parameter candidate is k equals 5, which matches the value in choice A.
A candidate from clean linear algebra is promising, but verification is still useful. Put k equals 5, x equals 8, and y equals 3 into the original parameter equation without using any simplified intermediate equation.
The first product is 6 times 8, or 48. The second product is 3 times 3, or 9, and the original equation subtracts it. 48 minus 9 equals 39, exactly the required right side.
There is a second representation that exposes the parameter faster. Expand symbolically before substituting numbers. K plus 1 times x is kx plus x, and subtracting k minus 2 times y gives negative ky plus 2y.
Now group the terms containing k, the pair kx minus, ky factors, as k times open parenthesis x minus y close parenthesis. The remaining terms are x plus 2y.
The problem directly tells us x minus y equals 5, so the coefficient of k is already known. From x equals 8 and y equals 3, x plus 2y equals 8 plus 6, which is 14.
Therefore, the entire second system equation becomes 5k plus 14 equals 39 in one line. Subtract 14 and divide by 5, again giving k equals 5.
This regrouping method is valuable because it connects the parameter equation to the exact combination x minus y that the question supplies. It also makes the outer negative visible. That negative is what changes minus open parenthesis k minus 2 close parenthesis y into negative ky plus 2y.
A tempting shortcut is to see x minus y equals 5 and immediately replace k with 5, or to assume k plus 1 must become 5 plus 1. But the given 5 describes a relationship between x and y. It says nothing direct about k.
The most dangerous arithmetic trap is distributing the outer negative incorrectly. Negative 3 times k minus 2 is negative 3k plus 6, not negative 3k minus 6. The second sign changes because a negative times a negative is positive.
Another trap is trying to solve the two system equations first while k is still unknown. That creates x and y expressions involving k and makes the extra condition harder to use. The parameter-free pair gives numerical x and y with much less algebra.
The choices can verify reasoning, but they should not replace it. Choice A is 5, choice B is 3, choice C is 7, and choice D is 9. Substitution confirms 5. The other values make 5k plus 14 unequal to 39.
Let us transfer the strategy. Suppose 3u plus 2v equals 19, u minus v equals 3, and open parenthesis m plus 2 close parenthesis u minus open parenthesis m minus 1 close parenthesis v equals 30. Find m.
Pause and use the parameter-free conditions. From u minus v equals 3, u equals v plus 3. Substitute into 3u plus 2v equals 19. 3v plus 9 plus 2v equals 19, so 5v equals 10.
Then u equals v plus 3 gives u equals 5. I can check. 3 times 5 plus 2 times 2 is 15 plus 4, or 19, and 5 minus 2 is 3.
Regroup the parameter equation symbolically. It becomes m times u minus v plus 2u plus v, with u minus v equal to 3 and 2u plus v equal to 12. We get 3m plus 12 equals 30, so m equals 6. Checking gives 8 times 5 minus 5 times 2 equals 30.
The reusable strategy is now clear. First, solve the equations that do not contain the parameter. Next, substitute those variable values or regroup the parameter equation around a known combination. Then distribute every sign carefully and verify in the original equations.
For the original workbook question, the parameter-free conditions give x equals 8 and y equals 3. The remaining equation reduces to 5k plus 14 equals 39, so the exact source answer is choice A, with value 5.
So we do not guess the parameter from the given 5. We earn it by solving x and y first, respecting the minus sign, and checking the original system. For this lesson, k equals 5.
Optional SAT math study resources are linked in the description. If you purchase through an affiliate link, the channel may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases.